Wifeys, welcome to another beautiful, exciting episode of Confessions of Wifeys. How you guys doing? Is that good?
I'm like pretty lit.
Today is a very exciting day, like all days. But today mostly I have a very good friend of mine, Kim.
Hi. Hey
Hi,
guys.
Kim.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And you guys, are you ready for this episode? This episode's gonna be lit. All about fashion. So stay tuned and welcome back. Kim, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's such a pleasure.
Can we say how I met you?
Of course. Go ahead, please.
I slipped in the DM.
She did, and I responded.
And she responded. You were not stuck up whatsoever. You were really nice, and I gave you this idea, and you were like, "Sure, why not?
Why not support one another, right?
I love
support
it.
Each other. Of course.
Yeah, she's Dominican, you guys.
I was born and raised in Washington Heights. It's always a pleasure to be back home because I miss my culture, I miss my people, I miss just everything, the environment, just the loudness of it.
I don't know why it's so loud up
I
there.
don't know, but it's just what makes us, honestly.
Like, if you're Dominican and if you've been to La Calle El Sol, Washington Heights is La Calle El Sol. I know you have some little dimes for us. I cannot.
Yes.
Kim, can you tell us what you do as
Career-wise.
Yeah.
Yes. Right now I'm currently working for Net-a-Porter. I'm a fashion stylist there. So I usually work with the online gigs of it. I usually style the models, take them to set, and just create these beautiful images for customers to shop.
I know you guys are very particular.
Yes. We're very particular on the styling of it because it has to kind of be gravitating to the customer, most importantly to the brand as well. We have to speak in who's buying the product, the brand. It's just everything in one take, DNA and all of that.
Yeah, my God, that would be so freaking amazing just to watch clothes every day.
I know. It's
and just daydream about
exciting.
I would look good in this.
Girl, I leave and I'm like, I want this, I want that. Oh my God.
Do you have a closet like Vogue has, full of
I think I'm building my closet now because of the trends. I kind of want to stick to more of a minimal take on it. Of course, still keeping the street style because I love my street style.
You brought us some really good.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
I sure did. Yeah, I still I love my street style, my edginess, because it was who I was raised. I was raised in the Heights. I saw all of that. I saw the Nikes and the street bombers and.
Baby Fat, which is making a comeback. I did not know Baby Fat is making a comeback, but it is.
I bet it is.
Kimora, if you ever see this, I don't know, please bring back that pink flip phone. I always wanted one. I would see the cool girls with that, and I'd be like, I want one. And I had a Boost Mobile because it was
it was
family.
Back then. Yeah. That's awesome.
Bring that back. That is really cool that all these brands are coming back. And they're coming back actually in a pretty good way, not like how it was street style back in the days.
It's a more modern take in a way. It's still giving that edginess, but in a modern take, maybe because of people want to wear it now.
Yeah.
Instead of you have to, honestly, you have to kind of create this piece where it's it was different from back then because you want to make it feel a little bit special and different.
How does your style translate into your styling? Because I know you have a team. It's not only one person that does what you do. It's a lot of you guys.
Yes.
But do you all have a little hint of your own personal style when you're styling?
We sure do, and I think that's what makes us all different. We all come from different backgrounds. We have different tastes on just street style. On our point of view, on what we kind of gravitate to. And I think that's what makes us different.
When you say e-coms to our viewers that might not know that word, what do you mean when you say e-com?
Ecom is it's an online retailer. We only sell online, not in stores. So we are based on a website. Customers purchase only on website.
So I know we have a lot of wifeys that will probably watch this interview, and you know, the first thing that probably comes to their mind is, how do I get my feet at the door for a career like
for
yours?
everyone? I agree, for everyone.
And it's not even for, you know, your career, it's like for every career that there is. I want you to tell us, what advice would you give them? Like one thing that you did right and believed in it and actually worked for you.
I think it's just starting from the bottom. That's the most important thing. Take that internship. If it's unpaid, just take it. At least you have the experience. At least you're going to learn from it. Maybe it's not going to be in the first, I'm sure the second and the third. A lot of companies see that where you worked at, especially in the fashion industry. You have to have that experience. I think just taking that opportunity, even if it's unpaid, just going for it without stopping. For example, maybe online connections, so important. I went to a fashion school and there were so many other girls that were already in their field. They worked in different areas. I could have had some connections, but I was just like so shy to ask. But I feel like you should just take it right there. Ask. It never hurts. Never hurts.
It's like you need to be bold.
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
That's really good advice. Yeah. You guys, you know. Now that we have spoken about the important stuff, let's go for the fun stuff.
Ooh.
Tell me 3 things that you think, fashion-wise, that it has to be out. Like it's 2020. What fashion trend you think that is like done? Like.
Definitely the little furry sandals. Not into them.
Sorry, Kim K.
Yeah. Biker shorts. Not with everything. I think biker shorts are cool, but not with everything. I think there's a limit.
Biker shorts.
Love biker shorts, but there's a limit to them.
There has to be a limit, right?
Limit. I think also biker leather jackets, like are super tight. The oversized are pretty cool, but just the tight ones. I don't think that's like trendy right now at all. Just keep them out the door. No offense.
No offense. Sorry, guys. If you have those items in your closet. And then 3 things that you think
here to
like,
stay.
Here to stay. Like,
oh my god, I love suiting, especially men's suiting, oversized suiting, any kind of suiting. Suiting. Monochromatic. It's kind of like Celine vibes, Bottega vibes, that sort. And big bags, like those slouchy, cool big bags. I think it's like such a cool trend.
Thank you.
You see it like literally everywhere in runway shows right now in SS20.
But there's a limit to it though.
There's for sure. It definitely has to match what you're wearing.
Yeah.
It has to be like like if you're wearing an oversized sweater, an oversized like slouchy bag, I think would be really cool.
Take notes, guys. So I know you guys are all thinking about, now that we finished talking about bags, I love small bags. The tinier, the better.
The one that Lisa was wearing.
Oh my god, that's giving me life. My girlfriends are like, they will send me like memes like, this is your bag. Because I always go out with a small bag and they always have like a big bag.
Big one.
I'm that type. What do you think about those bags? Do you think they're gonna stay?
It's actually not. It's not staying in 2020. It's for sure leaving.
Really?
The little tiny ones, yeah. Even though Jack Moose has them in his runway shows, but I don't think it's staying anymore. But still keep them. I would say still keep them because I feel like for sure. Yeah. It's still a cute bag, but I don't think it's staying.
Tiny bags are out with everything moves. And for the finale of what's in, out, and new, what do you think are some of the trends that are like new that you saw? I know fashion. Paris Fashion Week is happening.
It's happening now.
What do you think are like some of the goodies that you saw on the runway that you guys are like looking for?
Again, I just saw Jack Moose runway show yesterday, and it was just amazing. And everything was just like so monochromatic, oversized blazer, the strappy shoes, the Bermuda pants, but making it really cool.
So you think Bermuda shorts are?
Yeah, I think Bermuda shorts are in. I love Bermuda shorts, especially with like an oversized blazer. Yeah. It's just so good. So tasty.
Well, there you have it, you guys. Running from style to style. What type of wife do you think you are?
I'm a stylish wifey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think you are.
I love it.
So of course, you guys, we have to ask the stylist, the god that creates these beautiful images for us to fall in love with these luxurious items.
Yes.
Her everyday favorites. Which one would you say is your favorite out of like this rack right now? That you'd be like obsessed? Because I know mine.
Oh my god, that's so hard. Why you do this to me? I would love to style it this way with these leather Bermuda shorts. I feel like the leather, yes, I feel the leather on leather trend is so in right now. The power suiting, it's really cool right now.
Which is happening.
Yes,
It's not going
with a white
anywhere.
t-shirt underneath.
Yes.
It's one that I
You
went
love
to
this.
the- yeah.
This is like your
I
favorite
love it.
thing.
Yes, it's
This
like
is
a classic.
You should, guys, you should see her when she's like walking. She walked in today and she was like, oh my god, and I was like, oh, she loves that jacket. That jacket is. Now, with street style, it's a bit different. It's more comfy. It's more big sweaters. And
With your own take
sweats.
on it, because I like to
Yeah.
take it with my own take. It's oversized blazer with cool sweats. You could style her with maybe a cap on top or a sneaker.
Yeah.
Or you could really take it street style and have like an old school cool jersey, personal jewelry.
I love that you run that jersey.
I did mention that menswear and like trousers are still in. You could take it two different ways. I feel like the trend right now, so it's like tying the sweater and having the same one underneath.
Who would you say inspires you the most on a
So many people. I look up to Pernino. She's a blogger. I look up to art designers like Peter Do, Jack Moose. It's just their style and their take on clothing. It just speaks for me.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to bring my clothes in. Just kind of show you my little take in my style.
Of course. You have really dope style.
Thank you.
Duh. Hello. I hope you guys have enjoyed this segment of style with Kim.
Oh.